What a race! The Bahrain Grand Prix was absolutely packed with action, and Oscar Piastri came out on top in dominant fashion. The young Aussie started on pole and just never looked back. He nailed the restart after a mid-race safety car and cruised to victory, grabbing his second win of the season and the fourth of his F1 career. And he did it in style. That win also puts him just 3 points behind teammate Lando Norris in the championship standings. And speaking of Norris, it was a wild one for him. He started 6th, got hit with a 5-second penalty for lining up outside his grid box, and made a few messy moves, running wide while battling Leclerc, and then going off track while passing Hamilton, which he had to give back. In the end, he clawed his way to the podium in 3rd, but even he admitted it was a messy race from his side. Now let's talk George Russell. The Mercedes driver had one of the grittiest drives of the day, holding off Norris for 2nd place on what he called an audacious 24-lap stint on soft tires, all while battling brake and DRS issues. At one point, his steering wheel was acting up, and he said one more lap and Lando would have passed him easily. But he held on, and it paid off. Behind them, Leclerc and Hamilton rounded out the top 5. Ferrari looked really strong early with a clever offset tire strategy, but that all got neutralized by the safety car, costing them any real podium challenge. Further down, Max Verstappen finished 6th after a late move on Alpine's Pierre Gasly, who still gave Alpine their first points of the season. Finally, Esteban Ocon also redeemed himself from a crash in qualifying to grab P8. Yuki Tsunoda scored points in 9th for Red Bull, and it was a double delight for Haas with Oliver Behrman grabbing the final point in 10th. Huge for the American squad. Rookie Kimi Antonelli had some big moments too, trading paint with Verstappen and making some brave late-breaking moves, but just missed out in 11th. Still, promising stuff from the 18-year-old. As for Liam Lawson, ouch. 2 penalties. One for hitting Lance Stroll, another for colliding with Nico Hülkenberg, dropped him to P17. So yeah, Bahrain delivered drama, overtakes, strategy gambles, and a clear statement from Oscar Piastri. He's coming for that championship.